The distress beacon had been broadcasting for 72 cycles when Commander Anna Reeves first detected it. She stood on the bridge of the UHNS Indomitable, her calloused fingers dancing across the holographic display as she analyzed the alien signal. The message was desperate, pleading. A peaceful research station under attack by raiders, their shields failing, their people dying. "Captain Jixon, we've got a Code 7 distress call," Anna reported, her voice cutting through the ambient hum of the bridge. "Coordinates are 4 light-years out. Unknown species, but the translation matrix is reading extreme duress." Captain Jixon Harper moved from his command chair with the predatory grace that had earned him his reputation during the Titan Wars. His dark eyes scanned the data, and a slight smile touched his lips, not cruel, but the smile of a hunter who'd found prey. Unknown species means they don't know about humans yet. How fortuitous for them. Helm plotted jump. "Engineering, I want maximum combat readiness." "Sir, shouldn't we contact the Galactic Council first?" Anna asked, though she already knew the answer. Protocols were for politicians. Lives were being lost. By the time those bureaucrats finish their committee meetings, everyone at that station will be dead, Jixon replied. "We're humanity's representatives out here, Commander. Let's represent. Jump in 60 seconds. The Indomitable tore through space-time with barely a ripple, humanity's gravity drive technology still confounding the galaxy's older civilizations. They emerged into chaos. The research station was a delicate crystalline structure, beautiful and fragile, spinning slowly as it vented atmosphere from a dozen breaches. 3 vessels, ugly, brutal things covered in mismatched armor plating, circled like sharks, their weapons tearing into the station's remaining shields. "Tactical analysis," Jixon ordered. Anna's fingers flew across her console. "Raiders are using outdated plasma cannons and kinetic projectiles. Their ships read as heavily armored but slow. The station is Valurian. I'm pulling up the database now. They're a pacifist species, Category 4 on the civilization scale. No weapons, minimal shields." "Of course they are," Jixon muttered. "Helm, put us between the station and those raiders. Weapons free. Show them what a Deathworlder's ship looks like when it's angry." The Indomitable surged forward with acceleration that would have liquefied most alien species. Anna felt the familiar pressure of 8 Gs pushing her into her reinforced seat, the inertial dampeners struggling to compensate. This was normal for humans. This was Tuesday. The lead raider vessel noticed them and changed course, clearly seeing an opportunity for bigger plunder. Their plasma cannons charged, energy building in their cores. They never got the shot off. Anna triggered the railgun batteries, and tungsten slugs accelerated to a significant fraction of light speed slammed into the raiders' shields. They didn't just penetrate, they obliterated. The shields collapsed like tissue paper, and the slugs punched through the hull, through the ship's interior, and out the other side, the kinetic energy turning metal into vapor. "First target eliminated," Anna reported calmly, already acquiring the second. "They're trying to scatter." "Negative," Jixon said. "They hurt innocents. They don't get to leave. Commander, demonstrate our missile systems, if you please." Anna's smile was sharp as a blade. She launched a spread of 6 missiles, human-designed, human-built, running on fusion drives that the galaxy considered recklessly dangerous. The missiles didn't just chase their targets. They hunted them with AI precision, adjusting course with micro-thrusters, accelerating past what should have been possible. The second raider ship deployed countermeasures, chaff, electronic warfare, even launched their own interceptors. The human missiles adapted, learning, evolving their approach in real time. 2 missiles fell to the defenses. 4 got through. The explosion was brief and absolute. The third raider was already running, their engines redlining as they pushed for jump distance. They were fast, Anna had to give them that. But humans had been apex predators on a death world for millions of years. They understood pursuit. Helm pursuit course. "Engineering, overclock the gravity drive," Jixon ordered. "Sir, that exceeds safety parameters," the engineering officer replied. "I'm aware. Do it anyway." The Indomitable leapt forward, the gravity drive bending space-time into configurations that made alien physicists weep. They closed the distance in seconds, and Anna didn't even need the railguns this time. She simply activated the point defense lasers, meant for destroying incoming missiles, and carved the Raider's engine section into glowing scrap. The crippled ship drifted, helpless. "Should we board them, sir?" Anna asked. Jixon considered it. "Negative. Broadcast their position to the nearest galactic enforcement patrol. They can handle the arrest, he paused, and send them footage of the engagement. Let them see what happens to predators when they meet an apex predator. Anna turned her attention to the research station. The Valurians were broadcasting now. Their communications a mixture of gratitude and something else. Fear? She opened a channel. The alien that appeared on screen was delicate, insectoid with compound eyes that reflected light like jewels. It trembled as it spoke, the translator rendering its clicks and whistles into standard English. We are grateful for your intervention, unknown vessels, but what are you? Jixon stepped into the camera's view and Anna watched the alien's reaction. Humans were tall by galactic standards, heavily muscled from evolving on a high-gravity world, with forward-facing predators' eyes and teeth designed for tearing meat. To peaceful herbivore species, humans looked like nightmares made flesh. We're human, Jixon said simply. We're from Earth, and you sent an SOS that we couldn't ignore. Earth? The Valurian accessed its databases, and Anna saw the exact moment it found the classification. Its entire body went rigid. The Death World? Category 12? But those worlds don't produce spacefaring civilizations. They produce apocalypse beasts and extinction events. They also produce us, Anna interjected gently, and we choose to use our strength to protect, not destroy. The Valurian looked between them, slowly understanding. You came because we needed help. Not for conquest, not for resources, just because we needed help. That's what neighbors do, Jixon said. In the weeks that followed, the footage of the engagement spread across the galaxy. The Valurians became humanity's staunchest advocates, and other peaceful species began to see Earth not as a threat but as a shield. The raiders learned to avoid territory that fell under humanity's protection, and somewhere in the void, Captain Jixon Harper and Commander Anna Reeves continued their patrol, hunting for the next SOS, the next chance to prove that Deathworlders could choose to be heroes. After all, humans had spent millennia as Earth's apex predators. Now they had an entire galaxy to protect, and they were very, very good at their job.